My lovely Sagittarian, welcome to your reading for February 2025. Hope this reading finds you well. My lovely Sagittarius, this is a reading for Sagittarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. I'd like to take a moment to reach out to everyone in LA that is affected by fires. I send you love and healing. You are in my prayers. Stay safe, support each other. My thoughts are with you all. My lovely Sagittarius, let's get on with your reading. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what your totem animal is. And while I'm shuffling here and thinking about your energy, I'd like to remind you that by the time this is posted, you might have a couple of days left to book a yearly reading if that's what you're desiring, because that's available till the end of January. Otherwise, it won't be available again till next year, or the end of this year anyway. So, let's have a look. You've got the Orca, songlines. Songlines is about communication. It's about working in a group, working in a team. Orcas work together to achieve a common goal. When they go after a prey, they work together to surround that prey. They work together, they constantly communicate with each other, and they really work as one. What do I get for you? I get this month for you is going to be a month of teamwork, networking, establishing networks, working together, working as a team, not working on your own, but rather working in a united way to achieve a common goal. So there's nothing that you're doing that is solo. Even if you've got your own business, you're still networking out there, you're still reaching out, you're still working with others. So that's going to be really important. I also want to say to you that this month is going to be quite a busy month for you, my lovely Sagittarius. It's really going to be a month of setting things up, putting things in place, networking, establishing. So it's either at work, in your home life, in your studies, in retirement. If you're retiring, you're setting up a new way of being, hobbies, groups, connecting and reaching out, doing things differently. If you're in a work environment, it's about working as a team. If you're in your own business, it's about networking, communicating, reaching out. But there's newness here. You're crossing some... What am I hearing here? What I hear is you're crossing a sound barrier, whatever that is. That's what they're saying to me. You're crossing a sound barrier. So to me, crossing a sound barrier, sound is fast. It moves very, very quickly. It crosses great distances. I've got an itchy back. Things happen very, very quickly. And so it's about thinking on your feet as well, thinking on your feet, deciding what it is you want, what it is you don't want. There's no time to procrastinate. There's no time to, I've got to think about it. It'll give me 24 hours. It's quick. February is going to be a month of things happening quickly. You're diving beneath the surface with Orca energy. You're going beneath the surface. You're working as a united front. That could be in a family situation, it could be with children, it could be in retirement, it could be with work. It can mean many different things. So that's really interesting, working in that united way. Okay, let's create your Celtic cross. Let's see what's coming up here for you. It goes like that. Okay. There's a lot of fun to be had, I want to say to you, my lovely Sagittarius. There's a lot of fun to be had in February. There's going to be a lot of opportunity there for you to just enjoy yourself. Just have fun as well, which I like. Okay, so what have we got here? You've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is that you're coming out of a time of, you know, some difficulty. It could have been before Christmas. Before Christmas, I want to say, time is going to be different for all of you, but it's like before Christmas, things could have been a little bit shady, a little bit rocky for you, a little bit difficult to overcome. Could have been December, January. There could have been issues that you've needed to deal with, or even change your perception or change your way of seeing that. Once you change the way you see a particular situation, even if it's problematic, your whole priorities shift, your attitude shifts. You reach this other sort of level. You're not in the thick of it. You're not in the middle of it. You've sort of you've removed yourself from a situation. And for most of you, I feel like it's something that's happened, that you've come out of something that has been a little bit problematic, but you started to come out of it because you changed your way of thinking, or you had some time away from that situation. One of the two. Okay, so then you've got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is boredom. You've achieved a lot. You've done a lot. You've achieved a lot. Well, what's next? What's next? It's like, what else? What is next that I can do? What is next that I can bring into my reality? So you're thinking about, what's next? What's next? What's my next going to look like? What's my next going to look like? That you have achieved a lot, but you also need to watch boredom. You need to watch boredom. Okay, you need to have challenges, my lovely Sagittarius. So in February, if you're getting a little bit bored, you need to find yourself a challenge, because that's going to really help. You've also got justice. It's crossed with justice. Justice is about karma. It's about weighing out the past, and you reap what you sow. This is about balancing it out. This could also have something to do with legalities of signing a contract, signing a lease, signing a big purchase. There's something here, or you might need to employ a lawyer or a solicitor to read through some fine print before you sign, have it clarified. So it could be something to do with the law, but it could also be something karmic that is being weighed out and balanced, so that you're going to reap what you sow. I feel like for many of you, the benefits that are going to come through February are through your past work, your past efforts, your past achievements. So you're going to, it's like, your reputation precedes you. It's that sort of thing I want to say to you. Then you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about faith. It's about religion, spirituality. It's about the unseen, the esoteric. And so in order to, when you get the Hierophant card, it's about having faith, having belief in something, even if you don't see it, having a belief that what you're choosing to do, the move you've chosen to make, the partner you've chosen to be with, there's a higher purpose. There's a higher purpose behind whatever is going on in your life, whatever is going on with you. There is a higher purpose. There's the unseen. So there's going to be a lot of things that are being worked on behind the scenes and the undercurrent. So there could be people working towards a goal you can't see. You might be working towards something, but there might be events happening that you're not aware of, that are falling into place, that are going to be good for you. So it's things behind the scenes that are good, but it's about you having faith that the outcome will be a good one. You've also got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about, don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to be playful. Don't forget to spend time with family, with friends, being joyous, enjoying yourself. It's not just about work. It's not just about networking. It's not just about doing those sorts of things. It's also about having some fun, getting in touch with that inner child. For some, it's a realizing, you know, what brought you joy? What brings you joy? What did you want to do as a child that you might have an opportunity to bring into your reality now? But it's about, you know, this is, you know, a puppet show. It's joyous. But, you know, I'm also hearing here puppet show. A puppet show, don't allow others to pull your strings. Don't allow others to dictate or manipulate you. Don't allow others to manipulate you, because there could be some form of manipulation. It could be an emotional manipulation. There might be someone pulling your strings. Don't allow them to dictate to you how you move through the dance of life. Okay, don't dance to somebody else's tune. You need to be true to yourself and dance to your own tune. But there may be someone pulling the strings, pulling your strings. So be aware. Be aware of others around you. Don't just listen to the spoken word. Read between the lines, and how you do that is they may be saying something but behaving in a very different way. Be observant of that. Does it line up? That just was channeled to you. That's just come through. Then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, I like her. The Queen of Pentacles is about being grounded. It's about, it's well worth, you know, you being aware of what's going on in your environment, networking, bringing in the changes that you're seeking, because you're going to reap the benefits of it. You've got the Justice card, so that you reap what you sow. Karma's at play here. If you're putting in effort in making certain changes, they are going to bring you results. You are going to be in a much better place, a much better position. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very strong, attracts to herself abundance. Abundance is, you know, finances. It could be work. It could be shelter where you live. Could be anything grounded, anything that you perceive as, you know, a grounding, basic things in life. So I like what the Queen represents here for you. It's a move upward. Be attracting a lot of good in your environment and around you. You've also got the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is about, and the Moon, so there's a lot of self-reflection going on here, and a lot of decision making, a lot of deciding what you're going to do next, what you're choosing to bring into your reality, what direction you're choosing to move in, what decisions and choices you're making. And we often make decisions and choices by what we say. So before you speak, stop and think. Is this going to give me the results that I want? Is this going to be good for me? What direction do I want to be moving in? This is making choices and decisions about something you feel quite passionate about too. It could be family, could be work, could be purchasing something big, could be creativity. If you're retired, do you want to start a particular group? Do you want to travel with particular people? What decisions are you making? And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. So where life has been a little bit bumpy, shall we say, a little bit bumpy along the way, the Wheel of Fortune is finally turning in your favour. Things are starting to move forward. As of February, you're going to start to see progress. You're going to start to see things falling into place. Could be on a financial level, a creative level, a work level, home, family, but things are going to start to fall into place. Where you were feeling a little bit stuck, there is now movement. And some of you have been feeling stuck. Towards the end of last year, it's just been a little bit problematic. Well, that's changing. That's changing. Things are starting to move forward with these new things that are coming into, that have been presented to you, that are coming into your life. You've also got the Queen of Cups, and this is about your intuition. This is about your self-nurturing, nurturing others, your sense of intuition, your sense of healing, your emotional well-being, but also listening to your self-talk, really trusting your intuition, trusting what you're doing and how you're doing it and what you want to achieve, knowing what you need to know what your goals are as well. You need to know what you're working towards. And the final card, so you've got a lot to do with cups. You've got the King of Cups. So there's a lot to do with emotions. Emotions might be coming up for you. It might be things that need to be reviewed, realities that need to be faced. It does bring about a very stable emotional way of being. Intuition is on the fore. You're able to manifest through your emotions. So the King of Cups is really being very stable emotionally. So I don't know what was going on in the past with you, but you're moving into feeling emotionally strong. Your intuition, your sense of manifestation, your ability to manifest is strong, knowing what you want in your heart. This is also about relationships. If you're seeking a relationship, if you're wanting to commit to further commit to a relationship, this is all the potential that's opening up for you. There's some sort of richness that's coming through on an emotional level for you. And that can sometimes be just a sense of satisfaction and joy about what's going on around you. I like that. Let me draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck for you. Let's see what is in store. Let's see what words of wisdom are there for you. Extraordinary. Yeah, and that's what I get for you, my lovely Sagittarius. There's something extraordinary coming for you. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honoured. Absolutely. If that doesn't describe Sagittarians, I don't know what does. But it's going to be an extraordinary month that's going to be filled with so much potential. The situations of the past are done. This is about creating a new future. This is about moving forward, which brings about a real emotional balance and strength in you as well. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favour. It's going to be quite a good month. It's going to be a month. What do you want to lay down? What plans do you want to make? What changes do you want to bring about? Maybe they've already begun. I wish you love, light and many blessings to you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Don't forget, a couple of days left to book your yearly reading. That goes till the end of January, so make sure you get in and book that if that's what you're desiring. Blessings to you.